New York City, a bustling metropolis grappling with traffic congestion, dared to dream of a solution: congestion pricing. This ambitious program, years in the making, aimed to tackle the gridlock plaguing Manhattan's streets. By charging a toll during peak hours, the program sought to not only reduce traffic, but also generate much-needed revenue. This revenue, a potential lifeline for the city's aging transportation system, was earmarked for crucial projects under the Metropolitan Transportation Authority, or MTA. Hopes were high, the plan was set, and then, everything changed. The promise of congestion pricing was not merely about alleviating traffic headaches, it was about investing in a more sustainable and efficient future for New York. The revenue generated was meant to breathe new life into the city's subway system, improve bus services, and enhance overall transportation infrastructure. It was a bold vision, one that captured the imagination of urban planners and commuters alike. The program, designed to charge a $9 toll for vehicles entering Manhattan's central business district, was poised to make history as the first of its kind in the United States. Its implementation followed years of studies, environmental reviews, and public debates. After navigating a complex web of regulatory hurdles, congestion pricing finally received the green light, signaling a new era for transportation in the city that never sleeps. However, the celebration was short-lived. Just as the program was about to launch, a curveball arrived from an unexpected source, leaving New York City's ambitious plans hanging in the balance. The dream of a less congested, better connected city, fueled by the promise of congestion pricing, faced an uncertain future. On February 19, 2025, in a move that sent shockwaves through New York City, the U.S. Department of Transportation abruptly withdrew its support for the congestion pricing program. This decision, delivered in a letter to New York Governor Kathy Hochul, effectively halted the program just 3 months after it received final approval under the previous administration. The USDOT, now under new leadership, cited concerns over the program's financial viability, arguing that the MTA's reliance on congestion pricing revenue for its projects was unreasonable. The letter, penned by USDOT Secretary Sean Duffy, acknowledged the potential funding loss for the MTA, but maintained that the program's pilot project status made such reliance imprudent. The USDOT's decision, widely seen as a politically motivated move, drew immediate criticism from New York officials and transportation advocates. They argued that the program had undergone years of rigorous review and had secured all necessary approvals. The sudden reversal, they contended, lacked justification and undermined the city's efforts to address its pressing transportation challenges. The USDOT's letter, while acknowledging the potential benefits of congestion pricing, insisted on a more cautious approach. It called for further study and analysis of the program's potential impacts, delaying its implementation indefinitely. This unexpected setback threw the MTA's financial plans into disarray, leaving the fate of numerous transportation projects hanging by a thread. The USDOT's decision to pull support for congestion pricing sent shockwaves through New York City, igniting a firestorm of reactions from politicians, transit officials, and everyday New Yorkers. The MTA, caught off guard by the sudden reversal, immediately voiced its opposition, with MTA Chair and CEO Janno Lieber expressing bewilderment at the decision. President Trump, who had previously voiced his opposition to the program, took to social media to celebrate the USDOT's decision, claiming credit for halting what he deemed a terrible plan. New York Governor Kathy Hochul's office, while acknowledging the setback, maintained that claims of the program's demise were premature, signaling a potential legal battle ahead. The uncertainty surrounding congestion pricing cast a long shadow over several critical MTA projects that were counting on the program's revenue stream. Among the projects facing an uncertain future were the purchase of 265 electric buses, a key component of the city's efforts to modernize its bus fleet and reduce emissions. Also hanging in the balance was the highly anticipated 2nd Avenue subway extension, a project that promised to alleviate overcrowding and improve commutes for millions of New Yorkers. The USDOT's decision threw the project's timeline into disarray, leaving its fate uncertain and raising concerns about the future of transportation infrastructure in the city. Remember to like and subscribe for more updates on this developing story.